Okay, guys, so we are going live. We got a different setup today. We got a different microphone, so hopefully the microphone is okay. But welcome to the live stream. This is the DCTV show, episode 9 of the live stream. So thank you for joining if you're joining live, and thank you for joining if you are watching on playback as well. So welcome to the live stream, everyone who is just joining as of right now, and I need to mute that. Live. I just heard myself back. Yeah, so welcome to the live stream. Kyle, Walker Dead, Flash First, Johnny Berry, and everyone else who is joining. Yeah, welcome. We've got quite a lot to talk about. There is a new teaser in terms of The Flash. We're going to talk about that a little bit, but that is going to be tomorrow's video, so I'm not going to spoil that too much. We can talk about Supergirl's filming, like what Mom Rose said. Like what Mom Rose said in the chat. We've got, they've been filming a bit for Supergirl. We got like 50 people in here, so welcome to the live stream. We've also got to talk about the Batwoman trailer that they just dropped. That's going to be a big thing that we need to talk about. But yeah, so those are our topics today. And remember, you can send in your questions via Super Chat. All you need to do is do it via going here, clicking show your support, click Super Chat, and send in a question. It can be any question that will be answered straight away, and that really helps out the channel if you do that. So thank you so much if you can. If not, no worries. Keep on posting in the chat and stay along for the whole live stream. It's going to be like an hour long or so. And yeah, so welcome to all of you. Mauricio, the comedy guy, Paul, Kevin, Mackenzie, Rachel, welcome everyone. And yeah, so we got quite a lot to talk about, and I'm hoping Gary shows up at some point, because, Gary, he's notorious for being delayed. He is notorious for being cancelled, and maybe he's going to show up at some point. But yeah. All right, so shall we get into it? Is Gary here? I don't know if Gary's here, so we'll have to wait and see. But again, like I said, different setup today, different microphones, so you're going to have to tell me if this microphone is okay. I'm just temporarily using it just for today, and then it'll be back to normal from tomorrow. So hopefully it's all right. I do keep my live streams. My live streams go up on the channel afterwards. They may be retitled a tiny bit. I changed the thumbnail, and that's it. But you can see the timestamp. It's like an hour, or like 2 weeks ago, we did one with Eric and Canada Graphs, and it was like 3 hours long. So you guys know that that's a live stream, right? I'm not going to make a 3-hour video. That would take forever to edit. Oh, good timing, Mauricio. That is really good. Thanks for saying the audio is great. That's good. All right. So without further ado, whilst we wait for Gary and everyone, let's talk about the Batwoman trailer, because this was the big thing today. Batwoman dropped its first official, like, kind of long season 2 trailer. We've seen little tidbits. They've released about 2 trailers, I believe. Yeah, it's like 10-20 year-ish, in the UK, so it's okay for now. Not super late. I don't think I'm going to be yawning forever. Last week I started very late. I think I started like 11 and I was like falling asleep. But yeah, thank you, Brock, for loving the channel. But yeah, let's talk about the Batwoman trailer. So they dropped that today, and that was the huge news. And it's really cool. I watched the trailer and I loved it. I thought it was really exciting, and I really am digging the kind of way that they're introducing Javisa as Batwoman. It's like, this city needs a Batwoman, so this person, we're going to accept her because we need a Batwoman. So someone's taking up the mantle, essentially, is the way that they're going around it, and I think that's very exciting. But yeah, so what do you guys think of the Batwoman trailer? If you haven't seen it, go over to CW's channel right now and you can watch it, or it's on TV Promos TV. They're really cool. They're great guys over there. They've done a lot over the years. So yeah, you can go check out that Batwoman trailer and let me know what you think in the chat right now because I want to talk about it. And Flash first points out something, and this is very true. Let's talk about Ben's new logo. So yeah, there is a new logo on the channel, if you can see. Don't get surprised by it. It's just a change. Yeah, nothing too much. I just adjusted it a little bit. Doing homework, but yeah, yeah. So new logo. Basically, I got denied verification for my channel because when you hit 100,000 subscribers, you're supposed to be able to have verification. You get the plaque, like you see back there next to that Supergirl poster. That's my plaque. You get that when you get 100,000 subscribers, and you're supposed to get verified. But YouTube is denying me that. They won't verify me for some reason. I have no idea why. And so some people suggested maybe it's because of my profile photo not being me, and maybe, you know, it's not related. It's kind of like just Barry. And so that's why I changed it. I came up with something cool. I really like this new logo, so I think it would be cool. So hopefully you like it. Kevin says, looks awesome. Psyched for Batwoman Season 2. Yeah, I'm very excited. Honestly, I'm much more excited than just like a normal Season 2 because it's basically a reboot. It's like starting again. Not with our other characters, but like with the main character. That is a big thing, right? But yeah. Okay, so I kind of wasn't expecting a kind of big, you know, big kind of trailer this soon. I was expecting a big trailer, you know, maybe towards the end of December or something like that. So I'm a bit surprised that they dropped this trailer today, and I think this is a good sign for The Flash because I think they're starting their kind of trailer drops a bit earlier, it seems, than I expected. So potentially we may be seeing the first like short teaser of The Flash like at the end of December or at the start of January. I would say like there is a chance now. But yeah, so what do you guys think of that? Do you think we're going to get a Flash trailer sometime in December or January? It seems possible now because I was not expecting this kind of minute-long trailer. It was like a proper trailer. It wasn't like any of the teasers they put out. It was a proper trailer, you know? Yeah. All right, who's mad with Gary right now? I'm a little bit mad with Gary because he's not shown up yet. So where is Gary? I don't know, but yeah. No, there is not a new Flash trailer yet, but maybe coming soon. Yeah, and you're right. On Melissa's Instagram, she posted something about getting back into shape for Supergirl. So she is beginning her training to, you know, get in the costume again and everything like that. Obviously, that's the thing that most people after they've you know, after they've had a child, they have to somehow get back into shape. But obviously, more so for Melissa, she needs to fit inside the costume and everything like that. I'm sure she'll have no problem with that. But she did post something, so I guess that's what we talk about. Why can't I send? Yeah, let's vote them out. And Mauricio says, why can't I send super chats? So I can show you again how to do it, just in case you forgot or something. So click show your support here where the $sign is, and then you can click super chat, and then you can choose however much you want or however little you want, and you can put in any question here like that is relevant to DCTV, I guess, or you can ask anything. Ben, are you gonna sell Gary merchandise? Only if you guys buy it. Yeah. Also, there was a guy in the last stream who said he would come back and do this challenge, but I don't know if he's going to show up at this point. Yeah. I'm sorry that you don't speak English, Anna. I know you're probably not understanding right now, but I can't speak many other languages. I'm sorry. I wish. Yeah, I guess that's the curse of being English. You can only speak like one language. Welcome, Maria. Welcome to the live stream. Anyway, All right. So whilst we wait for Gary and maybe a few of you send in your super chats, because I know some of you are asking about it, let's talk about Supergirl. So Supergirl was filming this week, and where are the two other dudes? Canada Graphs is maybe out filming somewhere, taking photos. I don't know. I don't know where Eric is. I presume he's busy. I think he's got a live stream tonight as well. And then I don't know where Gary is. But I've asked Paigey, and Paigey might come on the stream one of these days soon. So be on lookout for that. He may be coming on soon. Hopefully, fingers crossed. That would be cool. I would like to have guests on. But yeah, let's talk about Supergirl. So they were filming this week, and we did find out that Isabella Vidovic and Olivia Nakanen were back in Vancouver. They were quarantining like a while ago. I remember them being around Vancouver, but just this week they were filming, and this is Kyla's episode. I believe they're on episode 6 right now, Sia Vera. And so yeah, they're on episode 6 of season 6 of Supergirl, and in the episode, they're being directed by Kyla Lee, and so the young versions of Kara and Alex are going to be showing up in this next season. So yeah, and let's I'll answer your question in a minute, Sky Stars. But yeah, so they were filming that. We know that they were filming on location. They had a set where there was the Midvale High School, there was the Midvale College, so maybe they're connected together. And yeah, so again, episode 6, but Melissa's not back yet, so I'm guessing they're going to go back and refilm some scenes where they're going to include Melissa in these episodes, because I'm presuming they're just kind of plowing through the episodes at the point where they can get to, and then they will have the Melissa stuff after again. When are you going to join the after party again? Sometime soon. I was maybe going to join in this week, but then I actually was very busy. Sorry, guys, one sec. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. I hope you enjoyed Paige's Felicity photo. Look, I can show it again. Look, this is Paige's Felicity photo, and you can see me talking. I got sent this by someone, so yeah, that's crazy. All right, so yeah, send in your super chat, send in your questions if you have any. Hi, Paul, welcome. Gary is here, guys. Gary is here. Finally, Gary, welcome to the live stream. The first question is The Flash getting delayed later than February? I have to say, I'm a little bit mad at you, Gary, because I think Gary has been delayed later than February. Gary, we've been streaming for 14 minutes, and you only just came in. We've been waiting for you, Gary. We've been talking about you. Watch this on playback, Gary. Anyway, it's fine. Gary is here. All our problems are solved. Yeah, Pagey Smoke. Gary, you missed this. I'm going to answer your question, but just watch this, Gary. Look, this is Pagey Smoke. This is just for you, Gary. Okay. All right. You had enough yet of Pagey Smoke? Yeah. There you go. All right. Okay, so in answering to your question, Gary, is The Flash getting delayed later than February? once again, doesn't seem like it, Gary. It doesn't seem like it unless they have another major shutdown. Yes, they had the shutdown recently, but I believe they are pretty much back to shooting very soon, you know, next few days, or they are either back, so I'm not sure. I haven't checked in. I should ask Canada Grass about that. So maybe if he pops in during the live stream, we can all ask him, you know, is the flashback to filming? Because I'm actually not 100% sure. But yeah, so the Flash doesn't seem like is going to be delayed later than February, Gary. I hope you enjoyed that, Gary. We had that photo up just for you. Okay. Do you know if they have to wear masks while shooting? No, they don't. They have to wear masks on set, but then when they go to shoot, they can take their masks off, and yeah. The picture is really weird. Yeah, it is. I forgot who sent it to me, but yeah, it was funny. Oh, it was you, our reverse scenes. Yeah, I remember now. There was like a bunch of weird ones that I did in that one after party like a few weeks ago, like 3 weeks ago or something like that. But yeah. All right, Gary sent in a 99-cent super sticker with the kind of weird kind of face. You guys can only see that in the chat. Or if I share my screen, I can show the sticker Gary sent. He sent this one. Anyway, thank you for the sticker, Gary, for the kind of confused sticker like this. Like, you know, very good, Gary. Thank you so much for your contributions towards the channel. It's not bad, just weird. Rachel says with the pagey. Oh yeah. What is this? I don't know, but all right. What else were we going to talk about? So we had the Batwoman trailer we talked about. We've talked about the Supergirl filming recently and everything like that. We have Upside Down Gary Gammon in the chat. We've got competition, Gary. I am the new. Hi, I am new, but I have seen your videos. We've got Upside Down Gary Gammon in the chat. Gary, I think you've got competition. So I don't know. Do your thing, Gary. Do your thing. All right. Yeah, so we've talked about the Batwoman trailer. We've talked about a welcome beaming for us. Welcome to the live stream. No problem. Get ready for the demonetized super chat soon. Flashverse says, we shall see. We shall see. Maybe that's a challenge. But yeah, so let's talk about the Superman suit. Actually, if I pull it up on the screen right now, we can talk about the new Superman suit because, man oh man, is this new suit cool. Thank you so much. Means a lot. Yeah, I think we've gone a long way. I mean, this year has been very slow in terms of new subscribers and lots of people viewing the videos. And that is only due to the pandemic and the shows being off for a long time. So, I mean, who really is typing about the shows apart from like a few of us, you know? So, yeah, welcome, Max Plays. Welcome to the live stream. And so, yeah, what was I going to look up? I was going to look up the new Superman suit for Superman Lois. So I can show it on the screen right now. All right, we've got it up here. I'm just going to put it up on the stream. All right. Yo, Max. All right, can you see this? Yes, you can. I'm trying to make this as big as possible. Anyway, yeah, so this... Oh, sorry, this way. This is a new Superman suit. What do you guys think about this? But first off, before we get to that, Gary has sent in another super chat, and we're going to answer this first because super chats get answered first. Okay, Gary. Demonetization incoming. The answer to your question, Gary, is possibly, and I've said it before. You know, they've done stuff like that before in the Flash, but apart from that, yeah, possibly. All right, let's read some of this. The new Superman suit is insane, says Flash Time. In the new set photos, it looks a lot brighter. The blue, that's right. I saw the new set photos. Maybe we can find them in a bit. Maybe if someone sends them to me on Twitter, it's probably the easiest way. So if Flash Time or Flash First or someone, finds the new set photos of Superman, we can pull that up on the live stream as well. Thank you for the super chat though, Gary. Yeah, so the new Superman suit is right here. It looks sick. It looks amazing. It's pretty much the same patterning, or what do you call it in like fashion and sewing? It's pretty much the same sewing, stitching, I guess, as the other Superman suit, but it looks a lot better. The material looks more durable. It looks more high quality. It doesn't look kind of plasticky. The other one looks a bit plasticky. And then you have the Superman cape is different. It's now kind of tucked in towards his neck rather than being like a clip-on thing down here like it used to be. The Superman symbol is a lot smaller and it's the same texture as the suit. It looks amazing. I think the cape and the symbol is like the best thing. And then, you have like the belt. It looks amazing. It's like just really sleek, kind of metallic, like the color. And apparently, yeah, in real life, the suit is a lot brighter. It's a lot more blue, and it looks really blue here already. So I'm excited for that. I like the idea of a bluish suit more so than the dark suit. And then you have the cape, which is kind of flowing and it's made of cloth, I think, something similar to that rather than kind of this heavy texture that they used before. So overall, this new suit is amazing and I really, really love it. It looks really, really good. All right. So Gary Gammon sends in another super chat, the 99-cent super chat. Thank you so much, Gary. And it seems like Flash Versus sent me maybe a photo. Let's have a look. Thank you so much for the contributions towards the channel, Gary. Means so much. You sent me them. Okay. All right, we're going to pull it up here. And I mean, yeah, one sec. I'm just going to put it up on so I can get it up on the stream. Flash Versus sent me the photos. Sorry, I'm just trying to pull it up right now. You sent a chat. Yeah, thank you so much, Gary. It means so much to me for all your contributions. Hello, Harry. I'm being called Harry Potter again. Seems that way, doesn't it? All right. Come on, tweets, show up. Show up. Yeah, so all right, so the Superman photos, here we go. We have a bunch of Superman photos sent by Flash First right here. Yeah, I'm a bit mad at you. Yeah, right. Yeah, not laggy today. Fingers crossed. So we got a bunch of them. Yeah, thanks, Flash Time. I saw that as well. But this one is like, is pretty good. Yeah, Gary, I think I answered your question. I said in reply to a question that possibly could happen. Seems like it's happened in the past, and maybe in this next season we might get something like those scenes, which shall not be named. But yeah, thanks for the super chats, Gary. Yeah, thanks for your contributions as always. But yeah, so here we go. We have the Superman leaks. This is some set photos. I don't know where they specifically come from, but Flashverse sent it to me. Go check out his channel. His channel is really good. And yeah, so it looks a lot brighter. Look at it. Like the blue looks really blue. And obviously the suit looks very similar. It's very it looks kind of muscular, but maybe that's just Tyler. Yeah, I hope I answered it, Gary. Yeah, so you got the smaller emblem. Yes, you're looking at the new Superman suit for Superman Lois Season 1. It's a brand new suit. You've got a smaller emblem on Superman's chest. You have a different cape, different color, different shade of blue. And then, I don't know, it just kind of looks different. And yeah, so this suit, again, I think the main difference between the poster and this looks a lot more blue. It looks very blue, it looks very light, and I think it's really sick. I think it looks really great. But yeah, so I'm a big fan of this. What do you guys think of this new suit? Okay, and for now, remember guys, you can send in your questions via super chat like Gary has been doing, and you just do that and you type in, is the Flash getting delayed? Right, you can type in anything you want and you send it in by super chat by clicking those buttons. Okay, so Gary sends in another super chat. He says, do you think Iris is mad for Barry seeing Mirror Iris? Gary's coming out here with the extra edgy questions today. Jeez, Gary. Great questions, Gary. Sorry, I'm just still a little bit mad that you came in a bit late. But yeah, Strive for Geekness, we're going to talk about that in a video in the next few days. So be on the lookout for that because that is coming out in the next few days. So I'm not going to specifically answer that in the stream because I don't want to go into too much depth. Same thing about this this panel that happened at a Comic-Con the other day, because that is hopefully tomorrow's video. But yeah, so Gary is talking about, is Iris mad at Barry for, not realizing that Mirror Iris was the fake Iris the whole time? Possibly could happen. Obviously, we don't know as of right now, but I don't think she's going to be that mad at him, really. But yeah, I'm not sure. But in regards to Iris, I think maybe she's going to be a little bit mad or something like that, but I don't think it's going to last very long. So good question, Gary. Thanks for that. Gary coming in with the mad kind of ready to demonetize questions. Welcome, Pagey fans. Welcome to the live stream. So yeah, send in any questions you have. You can do them via the super chat option. They'll be answered straight away, like Gary's questions have been answered. Or again, like lots of people in the chat, you can just send them in via the chat, and I will get around to answering as many as I can. Flash Time says Tyler looks like he's gotten a lot bigger, so it's either just because it's tight fitted or it's padded. Yeah, you're right. So I got a feeling it's mainly Tyler probably, and there is some padding, but it looks extra in the set photos for some reason. All right. Hi, Jordan. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to your first ever stream. Welcome. We do these every Thursday, these live streams. So, yeah, I hope you stick around and you come back every week when we do these live streams, because it's the 9th episode. So this is the 9th stream in a row in a week. So we've been doing it for like 9-10 weeks or something. Like, it's been crazy. And I love doing it. Araversine says, are you following the Disney thing today? Because they just announced Disney will release 10 Marvel and Star Wars shows over the next few years on Disney Plus. You're right. And I was following that a bit earlier, but again, I don't really do that on this channel much. Sometimes I talk about Star Wars because I'm interested in Star Wars. Sometimes I talk about Marvel. But yeah, I've been following it a bit. Mainly through, I don't know if you guys follow Discussing Film on Twitter, but I write film reviews for them, and I've been there a long time, and So they're all just updating me in the discussing film like group chat. They're updating me, and then you guys can check out the discussing film Twitter, where they have been tweeting out. They're tweeting out live currently right now about the Marvel and Disney press event that they're doing. Gary, you're really trying to get me demonetized. I can't really put that in the stream. I'm just gonna say I'm not mad at you, Gary. I'm just a bit mad that you came in 14 minutes late. Sorry for not being able to feature the question, Gary, but maybe I'm a little bit mad, Gary. Maybe I'm a little bit mad, but I always appreciate you. I'm joking. I'm not mad at you. You have failed the city. Oh, is it the time of the stream where we do the voices? Flashverse has been begging me to do the voices. He's like, Savitar voice coming, or what? So in the words of, or in the voice of Arrow, in the voice of Oliver, shall we say this? Ready? Okay, I'm gonna hide myself. Should I hide myself or not? Gary Gammon, you have failed this city. That's my worst Oliver Queen impression. That is for all of you guys who tuned in like last week or something, and I was doing all those voices and embarrassing myself. But there you go. That's for you, Flashverse. That's for you. Iris voice. Not happening. No way. Gary Gammon, you have not failed the city, Gary. I was joking. You have not failed the city. I'm not sure if the Comic-Con is online somewhere, but there are a few quotes kind of hanging around there online. Wear a mask. Wait, do I have an arrow? Hey, I think I have a bow. Oh, look, I have a bow, but it has like no string on it. I don't know. So there you go, Gary. You have failed this city. Or you have my arrow like pop figure. Like he's gonna say it to you. I don't know if I can get it down or not. This will one day go viral on Twitter, and you'll be a meme. Oh shit! Oh my god! All the figures are falling down. Guys, you don't want to see this right now. It's about to fall. I was literally just getting this down to say, Gary, you have failed this city. Oh my god! They're literally hanging off the edge. Oh Jesus Christ! Anyway, I'll sort that later. Holy crap! All right. Savitar voice is perfect. Seems like, I mean, to become a meme, someone needs to record it, so it needs to be one of you guys. But yeah. Oh my god! Don't show Paigey any of this. Just saying. Savitar voice is perfect. So are we asking for a Savitar voice? Maybe I need to like take the microphone up and do the Savitar voice. You know, like. Ready? Are you ready, guys? Are you ready for the Savitar voice? I am now talking into the microphone. It's just for you guys that I'm clumsy. Alright, ready? Savitar voice in 3, 2, 1. I know you, Iris, Joe, Barry. There you go, guys. Savitar voice. I hope it's not too bad because I picked up the microphone. I'm always this clumsy. Yeah, Gary, you sent a super chat. I was just gonna catch up. I just did that funny segment. Very funny. I don't have a reverse slash voice. I can't do that. I'm sorry. All right. So Gary sent in the super chat, the $1.99 super chat. Thank you so much, Gary. And I'll do a Zoom voice in a minute if you wait. Okay. Gary says, do you think Batwoman will have lots of breaks? Thank you so much for the super chat, Gary. I really don't think Batwoman's going to have lots of breaks. They are very far ahead, and I would say they're probably going to want to get their episodes out, pretty frequently, and maybe there's like 1 or 2 breaks throughout the season, but not a lot. But good question, Gary. All right. So I screen recorded that in 360p, which made it even more perfect. Well, Twitter that. Oh my God, we got everyone recording. I'm going to have to. All right. How about your nickname is Sabatata? Great, Gary. Great, Gary. Oh shit, we got a big super chat. In the chat, we have Scott Edwards. And Scott says, do you think we'll get a crossover with Diggle teaming up with all of the other heroes? I hope so. Thank you so much for the super chat, Scott. $4.99. That is a big super chat. Thank you so much for your contribution towards the channel, Scott. You've never done this before, so welcome to the super chat crew, Scott. So thank you so much. I really appreciate you. And in answer to your question, do you think we'll get a crossover with Diggle teaming up with the other heroes? Yes, I really do think we're going to be seeing that. I think that was the big announcement, basically confirming that he's going to be in the crossovers. So pretty much bang on, Scott. Well done, and thank you for the contribution towards the channel. All right, Zoom voice, guys. Zoom voice. That's why I picked up the. Okay, we're gonna do what Flashverse said in the chat. Ready? Who's recording? Who's gonna post this? All right, ready? You can't look up the darkness. That was not that good. That was like pretty average. I haven't done a Zoom voice in a long time, so anyway, I'm better at the Saboteur voice. That's like my voice. What's up, Dark Shadow? I don't know if is it bad when I pick it up? I mean, I just think it's funny. It's like a proper microphone if I pick it up. Ben, don't. Gary X Wildcat. Perfect. I ship it. Yeah. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed those kind of fun riffs on the voices. Maybe every week it's going to be a thing. I have to do like a voice. If you guys want. It's like the kind of ditch the British accent and it would have been good. I'm sorry. It's like my dad joke section is like Saboteur voice section, I guess. Do an American accent. Oh my God, am I gonna do an American accent? There you go. That's the best American accent you're gonna get. It's like a California voice. Anyway, so do Supergirl, at least try. Guys, I'm telling you, there is no way that I can do Supergirl. Like, I think my voice is like pretty deep compared to a lot of people, and I find it very hard. So I really don't think I'm gonna be able to do Supergirl even if I tried. So I would need a lot of practice. Oh my God, Mauricio. Wow, that would be incredible. Oh my God. You don't need to, and no one needs to. Again, I just really appreciate it, but thank you so much, and don't worry about it. But you just really want me to wear that Daddy Likes the Metal t-shirt. Totally Eric. Like, Eric would totally wear that. Maybe the 30 would convince me, but I don't know. Gary Gammon is back with another super chat. I'm having a look for. I'm looking on my Twitter if anyone has posted. So I hope not. I'm not doing a chalk. I will only Chalk if Eric and Paige is on the live stream. That's my condition. That's my condition. If they do it as well. Okay. So you guys gotta bombard them. Be like, come on, Ben, stream on Thursday. On a Thursday, like whatever Thursday, and be like, you need to Chalk on this live stream. So Gary sends in another super chat with the $1.99. Thank you so much, Gary. And Gary says, do you think Black Lightning will end on May 10th? Early May. Yeah, the $100 dude did not show up. I don't know where he is. And maybe I scared him. But yeah, I forgot about that for a while. But yeah, it feels like these weeks are going by so fast. So yeah, in answer to your question, Gary, do you think that Black Lightning will end on May 10th or early May? I would say, yeah, it's likely that Black Lightning is going to end sometime around like May time or something like that, due to the fact that it doesn't have that many episodes, so it's not going to go on for too long, and it depends if there's going to be any breaks or anything like that. So it's all going to be dependent on, you know, kind of how things shape up in terms of breaks, because we really don't know much about that. As of right now, for all of our shows, it's all pure speculation. So yeah, it's kind of up in the air to do with all of that. All right, I'll see you next time, Beaming Frost. And you're right, make sure to subscribe to him, everyone. That is correct. I need to save that to my 2020, hopefully next. Keep a lookout. All right, I'll keep a lookout. I think they'll only take a 1 week break. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that would happen. Wait, imagine I convince the Holy Trinity, Paige, Eric, and Ben to wear that shirt with super chats. My soul will leave my body. Well, you guys gotta all convince us and get us all in the same live stream, and then maybe, just maybe, we might be bribed into that. Ben say, oh my god, Anahibu hummus. There you go. I don't know. Yeah, so I'll see you later, Beaming Frost. Yeah, Dark Shadow, what is your question? Let me know, and I can answer it. Everyone subscribe to the DCTV show. Flash First and Arrowverse scenes, they are my favorite. Yes. Ben, I got a question. Yeah, tell me your question then. Oh, we've got a message from Paige's fan account. I believe. As done clumsy. Alright, ready? Saboteur voice in 3, 2, 1. I know you. Iris. Joe. Barry. There you go, guys. Saboteur voice. Guys, check out my Instagram. That is on my story. You can pick what voice is better, Ben or Saboteur. Yeah, I kind of presumed it was I Love Hummus. Yeah, check out at the DCTV show on Instagram. The story has just been reposted from Paige's fan account, and you get to pick whose voice is better, Ben's or Saboteur voice. Go check it out. Yeah, so send in your question, Dark Shadow. Do you like Spider-Man? Yeah, I liked Spider-Man. He's my favorite Marvel superhero, so yeah, always good. And I love him. Will China be in the season of Black Lightning? I don't know the answer to that. Sorry. I'm not that up to date on Black Lightning compared to the other shows, unfortunately. But I mean, that's how it goes when you get behind on a few of the shows. Oh, first yawn. Opinions on who we will see in the 150th episode if the Flash, after Daniel Nicholas said blah, 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 blah. We are not going to talk about that too specifically because that is tomorrow's video. Flash time. Sorry about that, but 150th episode is the penultimate episode of the season. We should be expecting something big. And shout out to Flashverse for bringing that up, that we have the 150th episode this season, because I would have not known. I was blank to it. I completely forgot we were at that point already. I was, in my mind, we've just passed the 100th episode. So, yeah. Anyway, but we will answer to do with the panel tomorrow, and there was some big things that were kind of dropped. So yeah, that is tomorrow's video, is on the Flash, so be on the lookout. Send it in, Mackenzie. Send in your question if you can. And again, if you have any other questions and you want priority and you want your questions answered straight away, remember to send in super chats by going to the chat, clicking the super chat button and typing in whatever you want, and then you can just send it. So yeah. All right. What else? I feel like I had a few other things to talk about, but I kind of lost track of where I was because I was like doing all these voices. And we talked about our main topics at the start and have been answering questions in the chat and things like that. So yeah, just keep on sending in your questions, keep on sending it. We got about 15 minutes or so left of the live stream before we end it, because it is just turned 11 here, I think. And I mean, I'm starting to yawn, so maybe that's not a good sign. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this. Like, you know, so far, I think it's pretty funny, and like, you know, go check out the Instagram at the DCTVshow, and you can choose whose voice is better. The Flash. Oh, sorry, Barry. Not Barry, Ben. Whose voice is better, Ben or Savitar? There you go. I'm just checking that story again. Just for you guys, stand clumsy. Alright, ready? Savitar voice. I voted for 100% everyone's saying Savitar. 100%. Iris. Joe. Just for you guys, stand clumsy. Just for you. That's funny. I find that so funny. Oh my god, we got Scott sending in another $4.99 super chat. Thank you so much for the contribution, Scott. It's a big contribution, and you really do mean the world to me, all of you who support the channel. All right, so where are we at? So he says, so what do you think the storyline of the 5 Diggle episodes will be? Will it all end in a big team up between all the heroes and him as Green Lantern? So I think the 5 Diggle episodes, I think potentially you have the 2 crossover episodes. He will be in Batman and Superman and Lois, because that's what supposedly the crossover is going to be. Apparently it's only going to be 2 episodes, but you will see the other characters in it. So you'll see that. I think John will show up for those episodes as part of the crossover, and then I don't know with Supergirl, The Flash, and what's the other Legends of Tomorrow. So Legends of Tomorrow, he's playing a mystery character, so maybe that continues on from the crossover, and he plays like a version of Green Lantern, or he becomes Green Lantern in the crossover and subsequently shows up on Legends after as Green Lantern. I think that would be great. That would be amazing. So that's kind of my theory right now. But yeah, it could all end up in a big team up between our heroes and him as Green Lantern. That's a very good theory. All right. Very good question, and thank you for the contribution towards the channel. Sorry, I have a bit of background noise in the back. Enjoy this for a second whilst I sort out this background noise. Hello, my name is Felicity Pagey. Do you guys like Felicity Pagey? Oh my god, anyway, I'm back. Sorry about that. Had a bit of background noise. But yeah, thank you so much for the super chat, Scott. Means so much, and as always, you know, huge thank you. Huge thank you. I mean, I can't say anything else. Like, I'm kind of always speechless when, you know, Gary or anyone sends in these super chats, because you guys are the best, and all of you in the chat as well. So yeah, keep on sending your questions if you got new questions and new things to talk about. Ben, what if Gary breaks into your house? I guess I gotta beat up Gary. Maybe I'll be on a live stream and Gary's gonna come in on like a Thursday. He's gonna come in and be like, "Yo, Ben," in his Texan voice. He's gonna be like, "I'm gonna beat you up." And we have a Batman versus Superman fight on the live stream. I'm over here. Gary's over there, and we're fighting. I don't know. Anyway, cool Pagey picture. You're right. Have you gone to college, Ben? I'm in college, as the Americans say, university. Second to last year, so I end next year. Yes, I am. Sorry, I'm just reading the chat right now. Trying to catch up a bit. Gary Gammon sends in a shit super chat. It's a pile of shit. Look at what Gary said. Classic old Gary. Classic old Gary. Oh, I'm gonna go read it in a minute. Thank you so much for the super sticker, Gary, and for the poo emoji. All right. Felicity Pagey over real Pagey. Damn right. Look, Felicity Pagey over real Pagey. For real. All right. I'm gonna scroll up and look for Mackenzie's question, because I said I would answer that. Since Diggle married Barry and Iris and Oliver and Felicity, could he be on Supergirl to marry Kara and Monel? I guess so. That would kind of make sense. Yeah, no, Mackenzie, that's a good question. I think that's definitely possible, but I don't know how likely it is that Kara and Monel are going to get married on the show. Maybe in the future, but I don't know how likely it is on the show. But maybe they want Kara to be happy in the final season. Maybe they do get around to doing that. Maybe John comes back for that. That's a good question. Good thought, Mackenzie. Felicity Pagey law. Felicity Pagey is scary. Damn right, Felicity Pagey is scary. Also, yeah. I tag you on something on Twitter, Ben. Alright, let me go check it out. I'm just going on Twitter. I can't find it. Did you actually tag me at the DCTVshow? Yes, Dark Shadow. What's your question? Mauricio, I can't find your tweet on Twitter. I don't think you've actually tagged me. Just type in the DCTV show. Yes, Beast Boy, what is up? Gary is sleeping. Gary, how can you be sleeping when you have Felicity Pagey on the stream? Gary, you sent in a sleeping super chat. Everyone's saying they tagged me, but nothing is coming up. I'm literally on my Twitter. Oh, I found Mauricio's thing. 2, 1. I know you, Iris. Ready, Saboteur voice. What the hell is that? 2, 1. I know you, Iris, Joe, Barry. All right, that's funny, Mauricio. Araversine sent me something. Ben/the DCTV show trying to do a Zoom voice. Okay, we're gonna do what Flashverse said in the chat. Ready? Who's recording? Who's gonna post this? All right, ready? You can look up the darkness. That was a really bad impression, by the way. The Zoom one's bad. Like, if you're gonna post anything, post the Saboteur one. Jesus Christ. But yeah, thanks for the tweet anyway. It's funny to see all this. Sorry, back to the live stream. I got distracted by Twitter. I still can't believe Gary sent me a sleeping thing. Anyway, thank you so much, Gary. What city am I in? I'm in London. And I've literally always been in London. Hands down, the best account to watch live streams. Thank you so much, Mauricio. Oh, I just hit the microphone. And thank you for your tweet. It was a great tweet. It was very funny. Gary Gammon says, do you think Barry will go in the Speed Force next season? So that's what happened at the end of season 3. How likely is it Gary's gonna go in the Speed Force? I mean, Barry's gonna go in the Speed Force. It's unlikely because the Speed Force is dead. Again, he needs to get his powers back. Maybe we'll do a theory video on that soon. But I don't think they're gonna revive the Speed Force. I think that's unlikely. Wow. Yawn again. Good. I'm glad that you're always laughing on here. But yeah, so I don't think he's gonna make, like, revive the Speed Force. Possibly he makes his own Speed Force, like Reverse Slash created a negative Speed Force without the actual Speed Force, so he doesn't have to rely on that. That's why Reverse Slash would still have powers if he showed up again. Or they artificially make a new one. Which video, Gary? Because I am planning to do a video on the returning characters tomorrow. Huge returning characters, huge returning villains. So please be on the lookout for that. That is tomorrow's video to do with The Flash Season 7. But in regards to your question, Gary, that is on the screen right here, I can make this video pretty soon, maybe sometime in the next few days. The videos I have planned so far is we have tomorrow's video, which is talking about the panel the other day. And so that was pretty big. They revealed that some villains are coming back from the past. And then we've got a Supergirl video coming out to do with some set photos that reveal maybe a funeral scene. So that's a lot to do with that. And in regards to your question, Gary, that can be my next video. So we have about 3 videos planned. And this video will be about how he will get his speed back. I've actually been talking about that for a while. So that might be happening very soon, Gary. So be on the lookout for that in the next few days. I'll make that video as well because I think it's a very good idea. And so, yeah, I'm not going to specifically answer it right now. I mean, I did a tiny bit just then. But, yeah, be on the lookout for that, Gary, and for all of you who are interested as to how Barry will get his speed back next season. Theory video and coming, guys. All right, so for now, as we head towards the end of the stream, remember to send in your last live super chat questions if you are watching live on the stream. And you can send in any question, or you can become a member. So by sending super chats, you can send in anything like, is the Flash delayed? Like the classic Gary question, and send it in. Or like Paige in the chat over here, you can see that Paige has a green name, and that is because Paige is a member of the DCTV show. She's a member of the channel, and she supports the channel by doing this. She clicks here and she clicks join, and you get benefits by joining the DCTV show. And so that was like an old video that I made for it. And you can either become a super friend for $1.99 a month. I don't think it's that expensive. And you get loyalty badges. Your name is changed, and if you do super friend with the $3.99, again, this is all optional and you don't have to do it if you can't afford it. It's just for all of you who can and want to support the channel. And if you do a super chat, you will become a moderator in the live stream. So if you want to become a super friend, you will be up for being a moderator. But I mean, if there's too many people being super friends, obviously we can't do everything, but for at least at the start, like, you know, the first few people who become super friends, they will be moderators in the chat, and you can control, you know, part of the live stream. So if you want to do that, you always have the option to do that. And for now, we have a super chat from our dear friend Paige. And so Paige Bell says, yay. There you go. Paige has the special name. She has the green name because she is a member. And let's answer Paige's other question. Why a funeral, Ben? So I don't want to go into too much specifics because that is one of my new videos that is coming out. But there was a photo posted online. If you check out on my Instagram, I did in fact post that photo that people have been speculating about, and it's to do with Supergirl. I think that's as much as I'm going to say for now, because that video is going to be coming out in the next few days, so be on the lookout for that. Paige sends in a super sticker. Thank you so much, Paige, for the 99-cent super sticker, and you got the cool glasses on there. Very cool. Paige is cool because she is a member of the channel. That is right. You automatically become cool. And yeah, so there you go. Yeah, I'll keep asking for spoilers. It's true, they're interesting topics, and that's why they're going to be full videos for you guys in the next few days. So be on the lookout for those. They will be coming out normal time, you know, around this time, you know, maybe a few hours earlier. So yeah, be on the lookout. Oh wait, I don't follow Ben on Instagram. Well, you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter, both at TheDCTVshow, where I am very, very up to date. How much does it cost to be a Super Friend member? So, Super Friend member, you can join, and the first one is $1.99 a month, and you get the cool name. I think you get to choose whatever color you want to be. And because I've seen lots of people with different colors, like Paige is green. I think KD Mac has like red or something, I think. And then super friend is $3.99 a month if you want. And you will, well, the first few people will be moderators in our live streams. So that means you are very special. So I appreciate all your support in every way. Yeah, so anyway, that's enough for that. Only an hour late as we are ending the stream, Canada Graphs. What is going on? It is getting late here. It's 11:17 right now in the evening. Canada Graphs, only an hour late. At least Gary came on time. Gary came 14 minutes late and we were mad at him. Are we mad at Canada Graphs? Maybe a little bit because he's an hour late. Can of graphs, very late. But yeah, all right. So yeah, as we head towards, you know, the last few minutes of the stream, like 5 minutes or so, please send in your last questions. I'm going to answer the last questions that you guys sent in. And yeah, so I'm going to answer them before it's too late. All right, Mackenzie, I'm going to scroll up a bit and find it for you. Where is it? Can Green Lanterns go to the future? Because if he could marry them there, or could have John Jones do it since David married them in real life, yeah, that would be very fitting if David did it. I think more than John Diggle, to be honest. But yeah, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, Green Lanterns can definitely go to the future in some way for sure. But yeah, it would make more sense if John did that. Anyway, hopefully I answered your question. We've got some shipping questions in the chat. In my defense, it's your fault for not working on my schedule. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, I think we can give Canada Graphs a day off. We can give him a day off. People were saying, no, Supercorp. And then people were saying Caramel in the chat. And I vote for Caramel. Yes, I do. I vote they are the best. No, Mauricio, you've been great in this live stream, and thanks for the great tweet as well. It's funny. Ben, you didn't see my question. I'm scrolling up to find it. Holy crap. When was your question, Dark Shadow? Did you even ever send in a question? Oh, Ben, who's your favorite Spider-Man, Peter or Ben? It's gotta be Ben, because my name is Ben. Would you watch a Nia Now show? Yeah, for sure. Like, I think Nia should come back at some point for sure. Yeah, that's my answer. Ben is XSLGBTQ+. Unsure, not sure. We'll have to wait and see if she comes back. Do you guys like William Day? Yeah, I don't mind William. He's alright. He's kind of grown on me a little bit. And we'll have to wait and see. But yeah. Pagey X Ben, yes. Well, I've asked Pagey if he wants to come on one of these streams, so maybe Pagey's going to come on very soon. We'll have to wait and see. I always like having guests on, whether it's Canada Graphs or Eric or anyone like that. Yeah, it's always good to have people on. Yeah, maybe they implied that, but I don't think they specifically said it, so that's why I can't remember, because I haven't watched season 5 in quite a while, but maybe they did imply that. But yeah, okay, so we're going to be ending the live stream pretty much here. So remember, you can become a member of the channel like we discussed. If you're a super friend, you can be a moderator like what Canada Graphs is right now. You can see he's got the moderator sign on him. Just the first few people that does that. Pagey doesn't hang out with unverified channels. Jesus Christ. All right. Bye, Canada Graphs. Mean. All right, let's answer this last super chat from Paige Bell. Paige sends in a $2.99 super chat. Thank you so much for your consistent support, Paige. Ben, I'm going to unjoin you now. Why are you going to unjoin me? Paige, what are you doing? Why are you unjoining me? No, it can't be. I thought this was like a nice question, but Paige is apparently unjoining me. Oh no. Anyway, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my damn mind. Too many caramel. Okay, so thank you guys so much for watching this stream. Hopefully you enjoy it. It kind of went a bit off the rails at some points, but hopefully you liked it. And remember, Thursday is the day. Episode 10 of the DCTV show is next week, so that is the 10th time we've been doing these live streams. So please be sure to come back next week. And thank you for the support. Really means the most to me. To all of you who are supporting consistently by just tuning into this live stream throughout, or also the people who were sending in super chats like Gary, like Scott Edwards, like Paige. All of you guys mean the most to me. And yeah, so remember, you can become a member and you can just tune into the live streams. That is more than enough. But yeah, so thank you for all of you for watching, and yeah, go check out the memes on Twitter. But apart from that, yeah, so I'll catch you guys later, and goodbye.